Anatolian and European architecture, the story of cultures carved in stone. The signature of every society, architecture. Architecture is not just the art of building, it is a silent language reflecting a nation's lifestyle, beliefs, and aesthetic values. General features of Anatolian architecture. One, use of materials, local and natural materials are preferred, such as adobe, stone, wood, and brick. Material choice changes depending on geography and climate. For example, wood is used in the Black Sea region, while stone and adobe are common in central Anatolia. 2. Harmony with climate and geography. Buildings are designed to stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter. The direction of the wind and sunlight is considered when planning windows and courtyards. 3. Privacy and inward orientation. Houses are closed to the outside and focused inward, often with an inner courtyard or garden. In traditional buildings, male and female living areas are separated, such as the harem and selamlik. Fourth, ornamentation and art. Wood carving, stonework, tile art, and decorative painting are important elements. Art is mostly found in interiors, on ceiling medallions, cupboard doors, and fireplaces. 5. Social and religious structures. Mosques, madrasas, inns, and baths are central to social life. In Ottoman urban planning, neighborhoods are built around the mosque. Examples of Anatolian architecture: Kumalıkazak houses, a historic village in Bursa preserving the Ottoman atmosphere. Odunpazarı houses, traditional Ottoman-style homes with colorful facades and stone bases, located in Eskişehir. General features of European architecture: 1. Material and technology usage. Stone, brick, and marble are commonly used. After the Industrial Revolution, iron and steel structures became widespread, such as the Eiffel Tower. 2. Evolution of architectural styles. There are many styles based on different periods: Gothic with pointed arches, stained glass, and vertical structures. Baroque, with ornate and dynamic facades. Renaissance, known for symmetry and classical proportions. Modernism, emphasizing simplicity and functionality. Third, outward orientation and splendor. Building facades are elaborate and detailed. Decorative balconies, tall windows, and stone carvings are common. 4. Aesthetics and symbolism. Structures are built not just for shelter, but to show status and power. Churches, palaces, and town halls are usually large and majestic. 5. City planning. Since the Renaissance, geometric plans, wide squares, and symmetrical streets have been important. Public spaces are open, and community life takes place outside. Examples of European architecture: Brugge houses, Belgium, with Gothic influence, steep roofs, and brick textures. They reflect a medieval atmosphere. Colmar houses, France, decorated with colorful timber frames. They represent the warm and elegant architecture of the Alsace region. Similarities between the two styles: religious structures. Europe, large churches such as Gothic and Baroque cathedrals. Anatolia, mosques from the Seljuk and Ottoman periods. Decorative arts. Europe, stained glass, stone carving, and sculptures are common. Anatolia, tiles, stone carving, geometric patterns, and calligraphy are widely used. Durability. Europe, castles, fortresses, and palaces are built with solid stone and brick. Anatolia, mosques, caravanserais, inns, and castles are constructed using durable materials. Vertical structures. Europe, Gothic and Renaissance buildings often have tall towers and vertical lines. Anatolia, large domes and tall minarets are prominent in Ottoman mosques. Functional and aesthetic balance. Europe, buildings are designed to be both functional and beautiful, like ornamented cathedral interiors. Anatolia, religious and public buildings like mosques and madrasas combine beauty with community function. Rich iconography. Europe, churches and palaces are decorated with religious figures and mythological themes. Anatolia, mosques and palaces are adorned with Islamic motifs, sacred writings, and symbolic figures. Examples of similarities: 1. Religious grandeur and symbolism. Notre Dame Cathedral, France, with high ceilings, arch structures, and religious decorations. Süleymaniye Mosque, Istanbul, featuring a grand dome, fine craftsmanship, and a spiritual atmosphere. 2. Decorative richness, Milan Cathedral, Italy, known for its stone carvings and stained glass windows. Karatai Madrasa, Konya, famous for tile decorations and geometric designs. 3. Stone masonry and durability, Edinburgh Castle, Scotland, a strong stone fortress built on a high location. Ankara Castle, a defensive structure with stone walls. 4. Vertical and towering structures, Cologne Cathedral, Germany, a Gothic structure with twin towers and great height. Selimiye Mosque, Edirne, tall minarets and a massive dome define this Ottoman masterpiece. Differences between the two styles: architectural style, Europe, tall and ornate buildings like Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles. Anatolia, more horizontal designs with courtyards and harmony with nature. Climate and geography. Europe, cold climates require thick walls, small windows, and enclosed spaces. Anatolia, warm climates call for open courtyards, large windows, and natural light. Material usage. Europe, marble, stone, and wood are commonly used. Gothic buildings often feature fine craftsmanship. Anatolia, materials like stone, brick, wood, and especially tiles are more frequent. Social structure and purpose. Europe, centralized structures like palaces and churches dominate. Anatolia, community-centered buildings like mosques and caravanserais are more common. Indoor-outdoor relationship. Europe, interiors are usually closed off with thick walls and small windows. Anatolia, spaces connect naturally through courtyards and gardens. Decorative themes and symbolism. Europe, religious and royal themes are depicted through sculptures and stained glass. Anatolia, uses geometric patterns, calligraphy, and tiles instead of human figures. Examples of differences. 1. Indoor-outdoor relationship. Karlskirche Church, Vienna, monumental outside, more focused inside. Topkapi Palace, features courtyards and open areas that connect inner and outer spaces. 2. Climatic adaptation. Norman castles, England, built with thick walls to suit cold climates. Safranbolu houses, Turkey, wide eaves and shaded courtyards for warmer conditions. 3. Purpose of use. Windsor Castle, England, a royal residence combining luxury and defense. Sultan Han Aksaray, a caravanserai built to serve travelers on trade routes. 4. Decorative symbolism. Sainte-Chapelle, France, features stained glass windows and figures of saints and kings. Rustam Pasha Mosque, Istanbul, adorned with Iznik tiles, floral motifs, and abstract patterns. Conclusion. Although Anatolian and European architecture evolved in different geographies and cultures, both reflect humanity's sense of aesthetics, beliefs, and worldview. As we've seen, architecture is not only a way of building, but also a language, an identity, and a memory of civilizations. To understand a building is to take the first step toward understanding a society.